కల్మషం లేని రాముడి ప్రేమ కట్టుబాట్లను దాటిన సీత ధైర్యం ఈ రెండిటితో విధియాడిన చెలగాటమే సీతారామం. సో చాలా కాలం తర్వాత థియేటర్ల ముందు ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ ఆడియన్స్ అందరూ సందడి చేసేలా సూపర్ హిట్ అయింది ఈ సినిమా. సో ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతం అంతా ఉన్నారు రాముడు, వారితో మాట్లాడదాం. హలో లెఫ్టినెంట్ రామ్. హాయ్, హౌ ఆర్ యు?
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, సో ఎలా అనిపిస్తోంది రెస్పాన్స్ చూస్తుంటే మీకు?
చాలా బాగుంది, ரொம்ப సంతోషం. ఇట్స్ ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్. మోర్ రీచ్ దెన్ ఐ ఇమాజిన్.
ఓకే, నేను గమనించింది ఏంటంటే ఎవరు కూడా మిమ్మల్ని పక్క రాష్ట్ర హీరో, ఇంకొక ఇండస్ట్రీ హీరో అని అనుకోవట్లేదు. మూవీ చూస్తున్నంత సేపు కూడా మీరు చాన్నాళ్ల నుంచి మాతో అనుబంధం క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్న హీరో అన్న ఫీల్లోనే ఉన్నారు. మీరు అది అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారా?
I don't know, I get lucky, I think, and I'm friends with all of them, and I think I'm good at creating chemistry with all my co-stars. Even Sumantanna and me have become very close friends after the film. Of course, Mrunal also. I don't know, maybe I'm just blessed with that.
Okay, where is Sita? We are missing Sita here.
Sita shooting, I think, in Bombay.
Okay, అండ్ మీ ఇద్దరి పేరు కూడా అండి ఎంత అద్భుతంగా ఉంది కెమిస్ట్రీ. సో అలా ఎలా కుదిరింది అంటారు?
I'm very happy to see. I think also chemistry is something that you see later on screen. I think when we are acting, we don't realize how it's coming through. But it was very easy for Mrunal and me to become Ram and Sita because Anu sir had created such larger than life characters, or ఇంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లే చేసి ఐ జస్ట్ బ్లెస్డ్.
సో మహానటి తర్వాత డైరెక్ట్ గా మీరు సీతారామంతోనే వచ్చారు. ఈ మధ్యలో ఎన్ని కథలు విన్నారు? ఏవి మీకు నచ్చలేదా? సీతారామంతోనే ఎందుకు రావాలనుకున్నారు?
ఐ థింక్ బికాస్ మహానటి అంత మెమరబుల్ సినిమా, అంటే ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు డూ సంథింగ్ మెమరబుల్ అగైన్. I don't release films in Telugu every year, so whenever I come, I want it to be special. So I'm very, very choosy, I think, and Telugu audience, they've been so kind to me and given me so much love that I want to only give quality films and something that they'll always remember me with. So even if I do just few films, anta special ga, it should be the film.
సో ఎలా మొదలైంది యుద్ధంలో ఈ ప్రేమ కథ? ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది అసలు? ఈ సీతారామం కథ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది?
I think 2019 లో Anu garu came to Cochin, and he gave me the narration. The full in Telugu he gave me the narration, so it was it took me some time to understand, but appude I think I knew this is going to be very special. So I think when he told the story in my head, I was dreaming of it becoming an epic film, epic love saga, prema kavyam. But it's very difficult to translate. Very often we dream something when we hear a story, and sometimes it doesn't translate. But what Anu garu has done, I think, is beyond my dreams. So 2019 lo I heard the script for the first time. We were going to start shooting in March of 2020, and then Corona happened. Then we waited one more year. 21 March lo we started the film in Kashmir, and 1.5 years, almost 13-14 months, the shoot, because we didn't want to compromise. Sapna and Vaijayanti, they don't want to compromise ever, and so every time there's big set work, so we go, come back. I think 1.5 years I've been staying in. Hey, Sita's here.
Our Sita is here. Yeah. Hi.
Out of Hyderabad.
So, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు సీత?
బాగున్నారు. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. సో ఇప్పుడే అనుకుంటున్నాం మీరు మిస్ అవుతున్నారు అని, వచ్చేసారు. సో ఎలా ఉంది తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ రెస్పాన్స్? ఎలా అనిపిస్తోంది మీకు?
Arey, it's too good. I don't think I have ever received so much love in my life. So to each and everybody who has watched Sita Ramam and loved Sita, Ram and other actors and everybody's work and the film entirely, just want to say a big thank you. Lots and lots of gratitude. Hi, Dulquer Garu.
Hi, Sita Garu. Sorry, Mrunal Garu. Appude,
Hi, Sita Garu.
Manamlo, it's only Sita Garu in my head. I think throughout the film, I've only called her Sita Garu, and that's not leaving. But you've become an overnight sensation. You're breaking many hearts in South India. All the boys are crying. Everybody wants their Sita. I think no matter how many films you do, how many roles you do, forever you are Sita Mahalakshmi to people.
I know, that's really special, and I'm really happy that it's my debut and people are liking my work in it. I'm just so thankful to Ajayanti Films, Swapna Cinema, Hanu sir, you know, Sheetal, who made me look so pretty, Lochan, Ashwini sir. It's just, and you, Dulquer, of course, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible.
సో సీతానే పిలుస్తాం. ఇంకొన్ని రోజుల పాటు మీరు సీతే మాకు.
Forever, only Sita.
ఓన్లీ సీత.
Please.
సో అంటే ఇంత గ్రాండ్ వెల్కమ్ టాలీవుడ్ నుండి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశారా? ఎందుకంటే బాలీవుడ్ స్టార్ హీరోయిన్స్ కి కూడా ఇంత గ్రాండ్ వెల్కమ్ రాలేదు మీకు వచ్చినట్టుగా. సో మీకేమనిపిస్తోంది ఈ వెల్కమ్ చూస్తే?
This is the best welcome, I must say. I never expected this grand welcome. I think it's a dream for any girl to do a debut with, you know, everything is the best, tick, bucket list. So I'm just like overwhelmed, gratitude, and I must say, you know, there's this show that I used to do called Kumkum Bhagya, and
Bulbul, we know.
yes, they dubbed it, and the character
we love Bulbul.
Yeah, so at the airport at Hyderabad airport, people used to call me, "Hey, Ammu," and now they're like, "Hey, Sita."
Okay.
This is certainly the most amazing debut ever, and the way it's written, the character it's written, it's just beautifully. I don't think. I think the last romantic film I saw was Rosa or Veer Zara that just like blew my mind away, and now it's Sita Ramam, and I've been getting that as the feedback. You know, I think today there are not many romantic films being made, and I think this film is so sacred. It's so like pure and so honest. So I'm really happy to be a part of it. I think this is the best welcome ever.
Okay. సో దుల్కర్ మూవీ షూటింగ్ జరుగుతున్నంత సేపు మీరు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశారా ఇది డెఫినెట్గా బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ హిట్ అవ్వబోతోంది అన్నది మీ మైండ్లో రన్ అయిందా అప్పుడు ఆ టైంలో?
I think I knew it'll be special. I knew it'll be. Hopefully, we were praying it will be a classic. But I'm always scared to make that kind of statement. In the cinema, Charlie special or classic or past 20 years, there's not a film like this or something. It's very difficult for us being part of the cinema to make such big announcements or claims. But I think deep down we had this. All of us had that little dream that it should be the most memorable, most timeless, most classic love story told in a very long time. And I think that's the feedback we're getting from the audience.
వావ్. సో మీ ఫాదర్ అంటే కూడా తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి స్పెషల్ రెస్పెక్ట్ అండ్ లవ్ ఉంటుంది. సో తెలుగులో ఇంత రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది అని ఆయనకు తెలిసిన తర్వాత మీ ఫ్యామిలీ నుండి వస్తున్న రియాక్షన్స్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటారా?
They're all very happy. I think we watched the film at home almost 4 times now.
Oh.
In fact, today also I just finished watching it now. I think half an hour back because I wanted to watch the Telugu with subtitles because I watched it without subtitles. I watched the Malayalam version, I watched the Tamil version, and then I wanted to see it just with subtitles. So I just finished the show today, and even my father is very happy with. He's like the Telugu version is the best, hands down. And I read one comment on Twitter where somebody said Mammootty Garu created a classic with Swati Kiranam, and I got to do it with Sita Ramam, which is the biggest praise I could ever get.
ఓకే, యా, స్వాతి కిరణం ఎస్తో అండ్ సీతారామం ఎస్తో. సో ఆ సెంటిమెంట్ కూడా అలా వర్కౌట్ అయింది. సో వెన్నెల కిషోర్తో ఉన్న ప్రతి సీన్ కూడా నవ్వులు పూయించే సీనే అండి. సో ఆడియన్స్ అసలు నాన్ స్టాప్ నవ్వుకుంటున్నారు థియేటర్స్లో. సో మీరెంత ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు ఆ సీన్స్ అన్నీ కూడా?
Because Venla Kishore Garu is such a genius and he's so gifted with his brilliant comic timing, and he can also write instantly, like on location he'll add certain things, And I don't even think I was thinking that it's a comic scene. I just kept bouncing off his energy because he's so brilliant. I think my only challenge was not to laugh in the scene. I just had to play along with Venkateshwar garu. I've been a fan before we met also.
సో అంటే ఈ మూవీ ఇంత ఏమంటారు క్లీన్ అండ్ నీట్ మూవీ, ప్రతి ఒక్కరు అంటే మీ మధ్య ఉన్న లవ్ని ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు, రైట్? ఇలాంటి మూవీ ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో రాలేదు. లవ్ గురించి మీ పర్సనల్ ఒపీనియన్స్ ఏంటంటే మీ డెఫినేషన్ ఏంటి? దుల్కర్ గారు, ఐ విల్ స్టార్ట్ విత్ యూ.
I think it's like how it is in the film. I think it's pure. It's more than the things you say. I think it's the things you don't say. I think it's the care you show. It's the unsaid things. I think when you say, "Did you reach safely? Did you eat your meal on time? Are you feeling okay? How's your health?" I think all of that is people in your life expressing love. It doesn't always have to be grand gestures. So I feel like Ram and Sita have such a beautiful and pure and sweet, simple love story. Most of their expression is only through their letters. You don't see them doing grand gestures. I think the most grand gesture they do is travel from one part of the country to meet each other. I think that's the purity of Sita Ramam. I think so much is said in just letters and so much is said in just very simple language.
Okay. So Sita, మీ డెఫినేషన్ ఏంటి లవ్ కి?
My definition of love.
Yeah.
This is Sita's favorite topic. Every time you ask her about the things like this, she does one weird, like closed mouth, like she goes. She does.
I will not lie, but I have been experiencing love, but I earlier used to think that it's just hallucination or it's just in the air, but until you meet the right person, that person just makes you feel like the most beautiful woman on this planet, and the amount of respect that he gives you, the way it's
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I think
Please
for a
continue.
while. So I think love for me is respect. That is literally the foundation of any relationship. They say कि रब ने बना दी जोड़ी, जोड़ियाँ heaven में बनती है, लेकिन it's actually the efforts you take for each other. Be it no matter what, where are you from, the kind of time you take out from your lives, from your busy lives to just go and meet that person and spend few hours with that person, and it's just beautiful. So I don't think I will ever be able to define love, but for me what love is, I should feel right at that moment. I should feel confident about myself. They say I fell in love, but I want to rise in love.
Okay. And my definition of love is Sita Ramam. No. From now onwards. Seriously.
The number of people, I think, getting angry with us after Sita Ramam is more than the love we're receiving. I think most people are angry that we've spoiled the definition of love for them.
Yeah, because of climax?
No, Andru want Sita in their life. They want to find their Sita. They want to be like Ram and find the Sita like this somewhere. They want to start writing letters. Such a beautiful, like very cute feedback all the time. It's really adorable. Everybody's like, you made me, believe in true love again. My life is spoiled. I'm ruined. Where will I find, my Sita? So Ram is getting scolded every day. Thank you, Sita Garu.
मेरा हालत क्या है? मुझसे भी पूछ लो. Sita and Ram has set the benchmark so high that now all the girls who are meeting me are like, if I don't find Ram, I'm never getting married. That's the same question I told my parents, that if you do not find a person like Ram, I am never getting married.
ఓ మై గాడ్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రపంచంలో వాళ్ళందరూ రామ్ సీతలు అయిపోవాలి, లేకపోతే కష్టం.
It looks like it's all Hanusa's fault. He's created these
అబ్బాయిలందరూ
ideal
రామ్, అమ్మాయిలందరూ
two
సీత.
people.
ఓకే. సో స్వప్న దత్తో అసోసియేషన్ గురించి దుల్కర్ మహానటి నుండి ట్రావెల్ అవుతూ ఉన్నారు. సో ఎలా అనిపించింది మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక మంచి హిట్?
Sapna, that Priyanka, Nagi, Ashwini Dutt Garu, they're all like family. I feel like I'm adopted by them. They're my sisters and my father in Hyderabad. It feels like that. And Vaijayanti Films lo any phone call comes also I'm happy. I'm like okay, there must be something special. And I never waste time to listen to any scripts they bring me because I know they'll only choose the best. I know they love cinema. I know they want to make the best movies. More than just the business side of it, they want to create art. I think they love cinema like that. That guy has been one of the most passionate filmmakers of the past 50 years and producers. And I feel like his daughters are now giving him, more than what he dreamed of in terms of content and aesthetic and a connection to this present audience. So I think together they're an undefeatable team and they are so warm. They're like family. Not just to me, I think Mrunal experienced it. Any actor that comes into the film, any technician, they're so hospitable, so warm. We're spoiled now. I told Swapna I don't know how to work in any other production house. We're very spoiled.
Okay, please.
Can I?
Sita. Yeah.
This one is especially for Ashwini Dutt sir. I just want to say I love you, and he is amazing producer that I've ever met. To sit in between the shots and understand what filmmaking is all about, and to understand about how he started his journey, to hear out all the stories. It was one of the most amazing experiences ever. He's one of the youngest producers I've met who started at that age and done like more than 70 films. And to sit with them, to sit with him and have lunch or coffee or he would just discuss about what was the process then, how it is now, how much he appreciated my work. And after every scene, the messages that he used to send me, I am kidding you not, I have the screenshots of every message that he's appreciated. And any day, if I'm in Bombay, if I'm shooting anywhere in India, if I'm having a bad day, I go through those messages, and that literally cheers me up. So I did not have a mentor before, but now I do. And in future, if I have any doubt as far as my career is concerned, I know who to ask, whose suggestion should I take. He spoiled me. He's made me eat so much on set. So, sir, if you're watching this interview, I must tell you, I will forever be grateful to whatever the kind of care that you've taken, and you always motivated me to perform better. I think apart from Swapna's vision and Hanu sir, the way he's directed, the way he's written the character, I think one thing that just kept Sita perform better was you. You always pushed me to. He always told me that Sita Mahalakshmi is going to be people are going to fall in love with her. You got it in you. So thank you for being the pillar. I don't have words. I'm extremely overwhelmed. Thank you.
Dial 100 లాగా డైల్ స్వప్న అని పెట్టుకుని ఉంటారేమో రెడీగా. ఆవిడ వచ్చిన వెంటనే ఆవిడకి కాల్ చేసేయడానికి. ఓకే, ఆల్ రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. యాక్చువల్లీ హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ సరిపోదు సీతారాములతో మాట్లాడడానికి, బట్ మనం ఎండ్కి వచ్చేసాము. మళ్ళీ మీట్ అవుదాం. మిమ్మల్ని ఇలా జూమ్లో కాకుండా డైరెక్ట్గా మీట్ అవ్వాలని ఉంది. తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ని ఇలా వదిలేసి మీరు అక్కడి నుంచి మాట్లాడడం ఏం బాగాలేదు. సో తెలుగులో ఏమైనా ఇద్దరు మాట్లాడి ఎండ్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది. సో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి తెలుగులో ఏమన్నా చెప్పండి.
తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ. అందరూ how do I say, so much love to us. I want to say so much, but okay. I feel like I'll mess it up.
Sita, Meeru?
Yeah, I just want to say Priyamaina Telugu audience.
Okay.
A part of this
పెద్ద థ్యాంక్స్. ఓకే,
పెద్ద ఫిల్మ్ చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ మృణాల్స్ సేఫ్టీ తెలుగు.
ఓకే,
thankful and itlu me Sita. Mal.
All right. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Lots of love to you. Sita Ramlu.
Thank you so much.
We love
Thank
you. చూస్తూనే ఉండండి TV9.